Discipline from Bangladeshi bowlers, 1 for 33 in 4 overs for Shorty bowling in different phases of the game, 2 for 24 in 4 overs from Nasum, outstanding once again, and Tanzim taking 2 for 24. 3 wickets for 15 from Saifuddin, the all-rounder.
And Afghanistan will be very pleased. 61 runs in the last 45 deliveries. Giving away 3 wickets should give him some joy. They were 82 for 6 after 12.3 over after Nabi left. And you would think that with Nabi gone, how many can they get?
Hey, lovely boy.
Good batting by Bangladesh. Taking on Mujib. Started with the maiden, and this was a Bangladesh over. 16 without a wicket.
Left arm over.
Hello, faster dekho ekটু.
ODI squad. Shahidi will be captaining this side. 6 changes from the T20 side. The Malikel, the wicketkeeper, is also in. Allah Gazamfar will be coming back into the ODI side. That's starting on the 8th in Abu Dhabi. Now it's going to be the debutant, promising left-arm fast bowler, Bashir Ahmed. It's important that he finds the right length straight away. Both these experienced batters would love to put the young man under pressure by trying to attack.
Must be played away on the leg side. Good wrist work. Problem when you get a young kid bowling in a T20 is that opposition can be relentless. So you've got to show a bit of body language and show a bit of temperament. And captain has got to be just a little bit more accommodating as well. So allow him to breathe a little. Just let him be also. Not a lot of information in his ears. Just allow him to be himself. Catch. Almost a wicket in his first over.
A good length. 137.2 clicks the pace. Exceptional. Kabul. There a couple of months before Ramesh Bhai. Enjoyed my time. Very friendly people. Cricket is exceptional. Cricket is being treated as the best thing. Every game in the Spagiza was full. A lot of areas to travel to. And certainly one thing I enjoyed was the food, Ramesh Bhai.
That's the beauty, hard length. That is what he needs to do. That's the confidence booster for sure.
You were spot on by saying, when you said that the young man need to be left alone, just let him go and bowl. We'll do him a word of good, nice seam position, beautiful length. That's the important part. And beats the outside edge genuinely. And take a look at where Gurbaz grabs the ball near waist high. Impressive by the young man. Good start.
Rushdale is quick and almost a breathtaking catch. Really would have been a world-class effort. But you've got to give him 100 out of 100 for trying hard. He's a trier. And he sets a great example in the field also.
Captain led him by example. A valiant attempt. And he gets underneath it. I thought in this Afghanistan side, anyone can get close to that would have been Rashid Khan. And what a start would have been to this young man's career. He knows it. Yes, he's unlucky. Brilliant effort by the captain. Just not good enough.
They're on the path and gone for 4. They are the form opening pair for Bangladesh. Anything loose will be put away.
Yeah, freebie down the leg side. Especially considering the 5 leg in the circle. That's the line you want to stay away. This time in movement towards the left-hander. Easy pickings for the left-hander Parvez Hussain. He likes it down the leg side through the hip. And touched his shoulder after that stroke, so that's something concerning. think he's good to go and carry on.
Not a bad start at all.
Lovely Bashir, lovely.
A bit of talent in this young kid. It's 23 without a wicket. In fact, 24 without a wicket.
A look at the Afghan ODI squad for the 3-match series that will follow this one. Same two teams meeting again, this time in the 50-over format, building up towards that 2027 50-over World Cup as Azmatullah Ormatsai changes ends. Rashid Khan comes underneath it, wipes his hands and holds on. And holds his nerve. It's an excellent catch. He nearly took a world-class catch in the previous over. This one wasn't easy, and Ormatsai it is that makes the crucial breakthrough.
Now, well, you gotta have to look at Rashid Khan to see for yourself how you gotta hold on to the catches. A slower cutter does the trick. He was too early into his shot, and Rashid Khan takes a very comfortable catch. Look at that. He'd wiped his hands, take any sweat off, and Azmatullah Ormatsai once again among wickets, 4 wickets in the last match, and provides the breakthrough to Afghanistan. Iman departs after making 14. Bangladesh lose their first, 24 for 1.
David Sands to the crease at number 3. Clever piece of bowling with the off-cutter, but this catch is exceptionally difficult. It's gone a country mile into the night sky.
And knowing Rashid Khan is there, look at him, wipes his hands. Just make sure nothing on it so that the catch doesn't go off his hands. Iman in the early over, when Bashir was bowling, came and put a wonderful effort, but the catch didn't stick. This time around, had all the time and made sure that he holds on.
I think this is just outside the line. Height potentially an issue as well, but for me, initially, my instinct is this is a good decision. Do Afghanistan agree, or do they think about using one of their reviews? Ramanullah Gurbaz heavily involved, and Rashid Khan says, let's get a look upstairs.
TV umpire to director, we have player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I checked the feet, it is fair delivery. Now move on, front on please. Roll back. I want rock and roll please. Now move forward. We can see a big gap between ball and bat. And now move to ball tracking please. Ball tracking please. Stand by, ball tracking coming up. Pitch outside the off, impact outside the off. Back to field umpire, please. And Bhaktin, you stay your original decision, not out. You are on screen now, give signal.
Yeah, very good from Ahmed Shah Paktin. Spot on the money. It was always my initial leaning was that he got outside the line. Good delivery, no doubt about that. He's bowling with serious pace, nudging up towards 140 consistently throughout these three matches. Looks in really good rhythm. Rashid Khan just felt it was worth using one of the two reviews. They've now lost one, only have one in hand. This goes miles up again. Rashid Khan tears back after it, but it's up and over the rope. Ground that Khan made up. Quite remarkable. But it was always going to get over the rope, and Saif Hassan starts with a maximum.
And he's just come and he's already hit a big six. That early delivery went for 4. It was leg buys, and this time around, this one clears the rope. Rashid was following it, but it was a 73-meter long 6.
Face off, very clever. Rashid Khan, you cannot take your eyes off him, can you? Whatever he's doing, bat ball in the field, captaining, the speed of him there. He's almost outpaced the ball over the rope. I know it's gone for 6 in the end, but what endeavour, what effort from the skipper of Afghanistan.
Well, he sets the bar very high when it comes to fielding, when it comes to bowling, sometimes when it comes to batting as well. Such a wonderful player for Afghanistan.
He's a captain that compels his team to follow his actions, isn't he? Leading by example in all three disciplines. Inspirational to watch. End of the 5th. It's 34 for 1. And that catch he took, I don't think I've ever seen a fielder wipe there. Like, have the presence of mind to wipe your hands in case too much sweat's on them.
Bangladesh have lost 1 wicket, 34 for 1. Right, so the breakthrough has been provided, and that too by Azmatullah Omarzai, but that over went for a lot of runs as well, 10 runs coming off that. So 34, Bangladesh should be very happy with how many runs they got in 5 overs.
I think again a change of pace, a slower ball, a cutter. Tell us about Bashir Ahmed in on his debut, has come through youth programs and then Spagiza as well. He certainly has promise.
Well, he is a promising prospect for Afghanistan. Got a very good action stall. He can bring the ball back into the right hand, and not an easy play. He was in Zimbabwe in December, January, and he was along with the national camp practicing. They were preparing him. Would have gotten us his debut in the test match, didn't. Luckily,
should be at least a couple here. In fact, it may get to the rope. Absolutely haired after it to Wafiullah Tarakil, but couldn't cut it off. And big over this one, the 6th and final of the power play, going Bangladesh's way thus far.
but certainly this is not an easy over. Usually in the last over of the power play, all teams try to get as many runs they can because the field restrictions will be lifted. But just continuing on Bashir Afghan. And he played with post defenders in the Spagiza Cricket League. Was good, played a few matches, didn't play all the matches. It certainly looks a promising prospect for Afghanistan.
Straight to the cover point field, who has a shot at the stumps. Afghanistan very much looking to try and replicate Bangladesh's efforts. Yeah, 3rd place in the Spagiza Cricket League 2025, but showed enough promise to force his way in, and great to see him get his first international cap. Just 20 years of age. He's tall, particularly why Afghanistanders aren't necessarily blessed with that many over 6 foot. Big, tall, strong man. Nice action too. Yeah, sort of shades in Jimmy Anderson, isn't there, in that follow through, the way the head comes down after. Looks up after the ball's made contact. Bumper as well. Plenty of skills on offer already through this over, even though that one's being judged as a wide.
Jimmy Anderson, that is a big compliment to him, isn't it? Rashid Afghan.
Not necessarily in terms of his release point or anything, just in terms of straight after. Tried changing Jimmy Anderson, didn't they, back in 15 years ago, early in his career. After the release point here, thus is the scale of effort. The same with Anderson, who's gone back to his very original action. Look, the head goes entirely down. It's going to be difficult to take a caught and bowl from there, isn't it? Shouldn't change your bowler's actions if the output is good and if there's no potential of injury. And to me, it looks like a strong action, a fine one, and there'll be no issues with that going forward. Don't overcoach your bowlers.
Absolutely. I mean, on this point about overcoaching and stuff, Andrew, you see sometimes when the bowlers are bowling and everyone just comes around and start talking to the bowler sort of loses his mind. And that is exactly where you're overcoaching someone, just not allowing someone do what one knows and is supposed to do. This is going to be an interesting contest. Now, Saif likes to hit big shots. Now, Bashir can bring the ball back in, and he's bowled some good cutters as well. Can he fox Saif in this over and get his maiden wicket on his debut?
With the right line. Difficult for a debutant left-hand, right-hand. Shape from the back of the box as well, I agree with that. Shades of Ashish Nehra, potentially. Similar sort of frame, actually, doesn't he? That kind of wiry left-arm frame. Bit of elasticity to it, but clocked his faster balls up at 136, 137 so far today, but plenty of cutters too.
What will please him so much is if he could get a wicket, and that too if inside the power play he manages to get one from Saif or Tanzid. He can take the game away, tell you what.
Range of the field, deep mid-wicket goes out, deep backward point comes up. Round the wicket, good line, good length. Yeah, plenty to work with and like about young Bashir Ahmed here. Something about Afghanistan, isn't there? A lot of the debutants you bring through, they're not 26, 27, 28. You tend to cap guys at 19, 20, 21, in Bashir's case, just 20 years old.
That's a good point. A lot of young cricketers coming through. A lot of them have been inspired by the likes of Rashid Khan, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Ibrahim Saran, especially after that win in the 2023 World Cup. I know new youngsters will be coming. So many came to bring the youngsters into the game.
Up around the corner, low flying leg in place and will fly all the way. Loves to play aggressively. He's already hit 2 sixes. It's 47 for 1. Nosing ahead for the first time in this chase are Bangladesh, but they will have 4 overs of this man, captain of Afghanistan, to contend with and bring himself into the attack immediately outside of the power play. He's been exceptional all series with the ball. He's going to need to be again.
Afghanistan need wickets. Rashid Khan, the skipper, will have to lead from the front. Leading T20I wicket taker.
Oh. Rush, lovely boy, boy.
takes the last ball of Rashid Afghan over in last ball of the power play. Saifuddin sending this off for a maximum.
No run, lovely boy, lovely
Plenty of
boy.
googlies from Rashid Khan, whether he's coming over or around the wickets to the left-handers. He starts with 2 googlies. Bangladesh 2-0 up in the series, thinking about can they complete a 3-0 series whitewash. Talk about the importance of the power plays, Ahmed. Bangladesh have won all 3. Afghanistan could only accumulate 33, 35 and 39, twice losing 3 wickets across the 3 games, whereas for Bangladesh they've gone 50 for none, 37 for 3, 47 for 1. They've won all 3 power plays. That's why they're in the position that they're in this series. But Rashid Khan will have more than a say in this.
Lovely rush.
Speaking of Han, okay, I'm going to disagree on one thing with you. 35 without loss. In the second game, Afghanistan lost it somewhere else. 37 for 3. They got 3 wickets in that game. But then that middle order, especially that partnership of Jakir Ali and Shamim, took the game away from Afghanistan.
A little bit more turn today. Rashid Khan will enjoy that. He won't enjoy the fielding effort though, as it's dived over a backward point. Not an easy one to stop and cut off. Again, would we have seen that stopped in the first innings? Races to the rope for 4.
Yeah, well, 6 runs have come off that over, and could have been a better effort. Right, he put everything behind it. Just couldn't pull the ball back in. Abdullah Ahmadzai playing his second match. Nerves. It's a different pressure game, international matches.
Going to come around the wicket because it's turning that little bit more. Keep your eyes on both deliveries. Goes with the googly, pulled into the gap and pulled for 4 more. Bangladesh growing in confidence. It's 57 for 1.
ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ
87 more required for Bangladesh. They're dreaming, they're thinking about 3-0, and they're plotting a course towards their targets. And Rashid Khan, who's been so exceptional all series, 9 from his first over, just a bit too short with the change of angle.
Yeah, well, I believe that was a little short. Tanzid was right on it. Abdullah Ahmadzai into the attack, playing his second match. Only bowled 1 over in the last game, gave away only 8 runs. His third match. Another young prospect for Afghanistan. I don't mind the fact that these youngsters, as you earlier indicated, Andrew, are getting the chances to showcase what skills and talent they've got. Afghanistan trying to just put things in order before the 2026 T20 World Cup.
That's not the right line. Well, that's too easy for a power hitter of Saif's quality. He's hit 3 boundaries, they've all been 6s, and that's a monster. 6 more.
Well, Saif is taking this game away, but that was for taking. Ball was down the leg side, bit short, and Saif said, thank you very much, I don't mind smashing another big 6 of 74 meters. Bangladesh fans are absolutely enjoying it.
We were talking in the previous over about the importance of the power play, and they've certainly won all 3 in terms of runs that they've scored. Again, they were looking to be aggressive after the maiden from Majid that got things going. Continued to try and play their shots. Nearly saw a miraculous catch from Rashid Khan, and he did hold on to a very good one.
Yeah, well, that's something they need throughout. They quickly hold on to the catches, but Saifuddin is in another form. He smashed 3 sixes. He finished the power play with a maximum of Bashir Khan's over. And Bangladesh are cruising 64 for 1 at this stage now.
Tended to see throughout the series, though, there's been plenty of twists and turns. I'd expect there to be another twist or two. Sit down the ground. There's protection out at long on, so it'll just be a single. Saif Hassan rightly sends Tanzeen back. That could have been trouble otherwise. Problem is Afghanistan are having to scrap and fight to get into the contest because they never have had the volume of runs that they would have liked on the board.
I think that's where Afghanistan will have to do serious thinking. The openers have not been able to provide them with the runs, and the middle order has had their issues for some time now. They've been struggling to find a proper middle order batters.
Touched on it there, though, about the importance of giving youth opportunity. All the focus should be on the World Cup. That is the next big focus in this format. And it's so close. We don't know whether they'll be drawn in India or Sri Lanka. But whichever conditions they go to, you'd imagine Afghanistan will be thinking not just of a Super 8 spot, but maybe of replicating that amazing run last year in the Caribbean.
Absolutely, the expectations are very high. Afghanistan team has certainly got some wonderful players, global superstars. It's just about putting things in order and getting the right mindset and hoping for better results.
Maybe 10 runs from Abdullah's first as Bangladesh move merrily along, 67 for 1.
These are excellent conditions for batting, and Bangladesh capitalizing it really well. Tanzeen is batting on 23 of 20, 21 of 12 deliveries for Shaif. Two batters stroking the ball delightfully well here at the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Mujib has been reintroduced, bowled well in his first spell. Afghanistan desperately searching for a wicket. In the commentary box on the win with me is Faiz Maroof. It's been excellent show so far from Bangladesh in the chase.
Right throughout the series, that's been excellent. 5 bowlers been used so far. Bashir, debutant, 2 overs for 21. Abdullah was quite expensive in his last over. Doing it nice and easy at the moment, Bangladesh. Whenever they want to take a risk, it has worked in their way. So Afghanistan, to win this game, they need something special out there. A brilliant catch, a brilliant run out, just to uplift the spirits. At the moment, Bangladesh is doing it quite easily in the end. 45 of 27, the partnership unbroken.
Mujib and Rashid, they need to deliver something magical today. Not very much of turn of the surface, no turn for the spin bowlers. Partnership 45 for just 28 deliveries. Utilizing the power play conditions to great effect. Attacking the spinners, that's been the modus operandi for Bangladesh in this series.
2 dot deliveries. Anzid Hassan Tamim is a batter. You cannot keep him quiet for a long time. Short boundary to the leg side. Will he be tempted? Pass in the seat bills, folks at home.
Goes up in the air on the onside. Should be back for 2. He went with his stroke. Well picked up. Faiz Maroof.
Cricketer's gut feeling, Devendra Kumar. Knew something was coming, something was cooking. Not the meaty part of the bat, but effective enough. That was googly attempted by Mujib. Dawish Rasooli did really well from mid-wicket.
Launches it downfield. Humongous 6 to end the 9th over. 77 for 1 Bangladesh. Brilliant partnership, 53 of just 31. Almost equal contribution from the two batters. Getting boundary almost from every over.
Last ball of the previous over, a monstrous hit. Mujibur Rahman pitching it short, a rare loose delivery. Anzit Hassan Tamim, he gave the full treatment. I thought it was a googly turning away from the left-hander. High and handsome. Nix's Gallo at the Sharjah International Cricket Stadium. 80-meter hit.
And it ends for Rashid Khan. Now from the far end. He has been taking wickets. Taking 4 wickets in the first game. Slow through the air.
The first 2 games, Rashid Khan picked up 6 wickets in total. 8 overs, 47 runs. Well, he bowled well. Well with Lav's sums, and also Bangladesh batters did pick his googlies, variations, confirmation. You correctly said, Devinder, if Pakistan to have any chance of winning this game, he has to come up with something special, just like the first game. That's the only way that I see that Afghanistan can win. If not, it's going to be walk in the park for Bangladesh.
Excellent delivery, just going wide of the crease, trying to bring the ball back into the left-hander. Picking it away.
I like this angle by Rashid to the left-hander, coming round the wicket, wide of the crease, bowling the googly, going away from the left-hander, trying to hit the back pad. Just like that, at that occasion, slightly shorter, probably a bit fuller, inviting the batsman to the front foot. But certainly, this is the attacking line by Rashid.
Everything brewing from batting perspective. Sharp turn. Was this string on the left side?
Couple of deliveries going away from the left hand, and this occasion, a leg break, a quick leg break. Watching it live, naked eye, when I thought I was missing the leg stump. Don't think the skipper is interested to go upstairs.
Strike is on to 23 of just 15 deliveries, 32 of 28 for Tanzeen. He has the strike. This has been very, very impressive over so far from Rashid Khan. And getting the ball to turn, take a single. He'll keep his strike as well. 10 overs have been bowled here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. In the chase, Bangladesh cruising along. Time for drinks. chasing a moderate target of 144. Bangladesh flourishing along, 65 more runs to win from 60 deliveries. This has been excellent batting performance in the second innings already from Bangladesh.